Citizens of the United States, we are anonymous. We are here with you today to present the FCC's case, which involves Comcast, and TWC, AT&T, and Verizon, as well as policies that they are trying tirelessly and desperately to pass. Policies that would make the system obey their every command. Their hearing to rule these power-hungry policies will be this 15th of May. Let us not be silent. Historically, the FCC has shown more concern for the demands of corporate lobbyists and government branches than advocates of individual civil liberties. According to reports, Chairman Wheeler's new proposal embraces a commercially reasonable standard for network management. That standard could allow ISPs to charge companies for preferential treatment, such as charging web-based companies like Netflix or Amazon to reach consumers at faster speeds. This pay-to-play model would be profoundly dangerous for competition. New innovators often cannot afford to pay to reach consumers at the same speeds as well-established web companies. That means ISPs could effectively become gatekeepers to their subscribers, favoring the traffic lanes they wish because they are the ones with the money and power. The FCC Chairman Tom Wheeler, an Obama appointee and former cable lobbyist, has drawn up rules to allow ISPs to decide which communications you can see in a timely, best effort fashion and which services will be also ran laggards. In so doing, Chairman Wheeler sets the stage for a further magnification of the distorting influence of money and incumbency on our wider society. Political candidates whose message is popular, but who lack the budget to bribe every ISP to deliver it in a timely fashion, will be less equipped to reach voters than their better-financed rivals. A recent study looked at 20 years' worth of U.S. policy outcomes and found that they exclusively responded to the needs of the richest 10% of Americans. Now, the FCC is proposing to cut the process further, so that the ability of the ignored 90% to talk to one another, network and organize and support organizations that support their interests will be contingent on their ability to outcompete the already advantaged elite interests in the race to bribe carriers for premium coverage. The FCC and its apologists will shrug and say that the ISPs are businesses, and they own their lines and can do what they want with them. Without net neutrality, your local cable company could simply decide the website of a political candidate you support and they don't. Hence, they will start loading less than 1% as fast as the other candidate's website. Because they can. Or for instance, they will have the ability to heavily disable a political organizing tool online that's being used to topple dictatorships abroad, expose corporations legally, or even fight bank bailouts at home. ISPs can promote content that they own, and undermine content from their competitors. They can shake down startups and artists and blogs for fees, and put them out of business if they don't pay up. The FCC has chosen their course, and while there's still a chance for them to change their mind, it's going to be more difficult if we don't let Congress know we're upset with this situation at hand, and will remember which way they turn on this, whether it's good or bad. A massive power grab is nearing closer and closer if we do not act upon such event. Therefore, we are calling upon the citizens of the United States to occupy the FCC's location on the 15th of May. The location is in the description of this video. Whether you are alone, or with someone, either way, you care enough to make an appearance, and make yourself present. You are fighting for yourself. You are fighting for the people that are driving in their cars, that are comforted in their homes, and working in their jobs. Yet in the meantime, we will be conducting a Twitter storm on May 11th. We advise everyone to join and to use the hashtag NetStorm when it comes about tweeting or posting about the FCC, net neutrality, Comcast, TWC, or any of category. Always remember to redirect each post and tweet to the FCC's social net account. Same goes to Comcast, TWC, Verizon, and AT&T's net accounts. Call your providers. Question their actions. Target the hashtags to CEOs and other high-ranking officials that have a Twitter, Facebook, or any other social network account. Let us make noise. And let them hear the roars they have caused. The storm will come to an end on May 16th. An email spam raid will be conducted towards those that are affiliated of violating the essence of the internet and the neutrality status of it. We ask you to type your own letter, and to send it to the email providers that are located in the description of this video. Operation NetStorm. Engaged. We are anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. United as one. Divided by zero. You know who you are. Expect us.